This is going to be a great one. UTSA and Tulane. The Roadrunners need to win 2 to advance. Tulane needs just 1 win to get back to the conference championship game for the 3rd straight year. And Schroeder's got to be aware of the fastball from Lombardi here. He's been getting strikeouts with the fastball up at the letters. So if you see it up there, you got to take it. Got to lay off up top.
Lombardi runs it in, and a swing and a miss.
Yeah, it's easy to say lay off it upstairs. It's hard to do with the ride that Lombardi gets on his fastball. It looks good to you. It looks like it's going to be right there to hit, and then it just stays up over your bat. And 7 Ks today for Lombardi, all 7 of them on the fastball. And watch what Marinak does with the front shoulder. You got to use that front shoulder like it's a flashlight that you need to see the ball. Keeps it in there to stay on that outside pitch, drive it to the opposite field, and get it out of the ballpark to cut the deficit to 1. The Roadrunners are kind of like Thanos, right? They are inevitable. At some point, they're going to get you.
Last time we saw something like that where the, at that point, what, Los Angeles Angels?
Yeah, that's
California.
what I was thinking of, too. The Rally Monkey back in the Frankie Rodriguez days of the Angels when they won the World Series. Was that like 2002?
It was. As a Giants fan, it was crushing to see that it was in the palm of our hands, and the Rally Monkey got us.
Well, they see themselves on TV now. That's Joey Abazia right there, the right-handed pitcher with the Rally Monkey.
Oh, boy, that's going to be a strike on the outer half. LeCracken a strike away from retiring his first 6. Didn't like the first one, thought the second was okay, I guess.
He's like, no, we don't want to throw that. I don't think he has that many pitches.
Here's the 1-2. Called strike 3. Like that one.
The Florida Atlantic's got a really good bullpen, and they're going to give you a lot of different looks. And when you're putting together a bullpen, it's kind of like if you're putting together an ice cream shop, right? If you've got chocolate and vanilla, then that's okay. You could probably work with that, but you need a little bit more variety. You need a lot of flavors in the bullpen. You got to give you some different arm angles.
1-0. Takes a strike. One of the most impressive things, you get a guy with 9 overs, 21 doubles, you expect more strikeouts. Only 18 strikeouts this year and over 260 plate appearances.
Yeah, great barrel-to-ball skills from Lytle. Makes a ton of contact, and he reminds me of Stephen Kwan, the Guardians outfielder. He has that really tight batting stance. The feet are very close together, and then he gets a longer stride when he gets going. Doesn't strike out barely at all. Makes a lot of contact just like Kwan, except Kwan's left-handed, Lytle's right-handed. And for Pruitt, if he's looking to take a bag here, he's got to keep an eye on Hamilton's heels. If his back heel, his right heel comes up first, you got to go back because he's going to come and pick you. But if the left heel comes up first, you can take off. He's going to the plate.
1-0 offering. Oh, had him leaning, but able to dive back in.
Well, 3-1, usually a fastball count for a hitter, but Owens has seemed to be most comfortable with the feel for that curveball. If I'm Wax, I'm sitting on that.
Swing and a miss. Well, it had a lot of movement at the back end of that pitch.
Yeah, Wax got the curve. It looked like he was ready for it, but it was pretty nasty.
Coming into this week at the American Conference Championships, here's how it stands as far as your chances, Pat, to get into the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, when you look at the RPI, you want to be at least in the low 40s, usually in the 30s or lower, to have a chance at an at-large bid into the NCAA tournament. UTSA is going to get in, and they're projected right now to be a number 2 seed in the Fort Worth Regional. Slider, and you may be wondering, like, what's he swinging at there? But for a hitter, you think that might be a fastball in the outside corner. Look at the spin on that. That gyro bullet spin, that's going to make it just drop off the table and dive down and away from you. And nicely done by Robson at the plate and Green at third base. Robson places that bunt very well, and then Green reads it well off the bat, gets a good jump on it. He's taken off as soon as it hits the ground, and Owens doesn't have a chance to make a play at the plate, just has to take the out at first.